6 days until move-in for the 50 units at Columbia's new homeless shelter. Today, Columbia City leaders gave updates on the construction that's set to be completed by Tuesday. Here's News 19's Nate Stanley.
Since arriving here Wednesday afternoon, it has been an all-hands-on-deck effort to get the 50 units behind me ready for move-in.
In less than 70 days came from an email research to reality.
Columbia Mayor Rickenmann and other city officials celebrating the work that has been done so far at the Rapid Shelter Columbia location. What was once the city's inclement weather center is being turned into a temporary housing option for individuals the city says have rejected traditional group housing. The city says the goal is to provide counseling and other services to the chronically homeless that inhabit Columbia's streets.
We're not going to solve it with this issue, but we're going to reduce it, and we're going to make sure that people have a dignified place to go.
I'm in one of the 64 square foot units at Rapid Shelter Columbia. Each one of them has a fire extinguisher, heating, air conditioning, electrical, and a bed. Also at the press conference was Columbia's new Homeless Services Director, Kamisha Hepard. She was hired in October to oversee the city's homelessness response.
I've been working on guidelines so far, program forms, doing interviews, hiring staff.
Hepard adds that she will work in a team of 7 with 2 other full-time members and 4 contracted individuals that will work as case managers and outreach providers. She sees Rapid Shelter Columbia being one of the most important steps in helping the city's homeless. The next step, outreach.
Boots on the ground, under the bridges, in the graveyards, addressing those concerns from business owners and homeowners, so they're going to be really influential in this.
Craig Curry is the CEO of Transitions Homeless Shelter, Columbia's largest shelter. He tells News 19 mental health and addiction are big issues among Columbia's unhoused. His team will be joining the project to provide service and outreach, things he says are crucial for long-term resolutions.
It's an idea of getting the help to where the people are so they can get together. And if that doesn't happen, a lot of folks don't get help.
Hepard tells me she expects 10 people will move in by that November 1st deadline. Reporting in Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.
Well, the idea for the shelter came out of a task force that the city created earlier this year to find solutions for the city's homeless situation. And as we take a closer look at some numbers from the U.S. Council of Homelessness, we find that as of January of 2020, South Carolina had over 4,000 people experience homelessness on any given day. Of that number, nearly 300 family households experienced homelessness, over 400 veterans and over 200 young adults ages 18 to 24. And well over 800 individuals were experiencing chronic homelessness on any given day. That refers to people who experience more than 12 months of being homeless in a 3-year period.